There you are, on time as always. How are you doing today? Very good. Shall we get started right away with your eye examination? Alright, so I am going to test the overall health of your eyes, and I will also review your current prescription just to see if we need to make any adjustments, okay? Lovely. So, can you see the chart on the wall behind me there? Perfect, we're going to start with that, okay? So, all I would like you to do, just focusing on this chart for me, is just read a couple of these letters for me. So we're going to start on the top line here. What letter is that one? Good. How about that one? Very good. And what about this letter? Great. And finally on this line, this letter here. And this one? This one here. And how about this one? Okay, and again this one. And this one. Very good. Let's move down to the next line. We'll go backwards on this one. So what's this letter here? And this one. Very good. And this one. And this one. And this letter. And finally this letter. Great, okay. Can you see any of these letters here? A little bit more tricky. Okay, let's give them a go. How about this one? Okay, how about this one? What about this one here? And how about this letter here? Can you see that one? Alright, let's move on to the line below. Can you see any of those letters in that line? Okay, and can you see any of the letters in this line here? Alright, what colours can you see? So what colour is this one? And what colour is this one? Great, okay. Right, let's try one eye at a time now. So I'm going to pop this one up against your right eye, and I would just like you to hold that there for me if you could. Just like that. So I just need you to read some of these letters for me, starting with this top one. What letter is this? Good. And this one? Okay, and how about this letter here? Moving down to the next line now, can you see these letters? So what's this one? Good. And this one? Okay. And this one here? And can you read these letters to me on the next line down? Very good. And now on the next line down, can you go from back to front for me? Yep. Very good. Okay. How about this? Can you see these letters at all? A little more difficult. And this line? Okay. We're going to swap over now and try the same again with your left eye. So if you can just hold that one there for me just like that, is that okay? Perfect. Same again then with this eye. Can you see this card okay? Alright, so what is this top letter? Wonderful. And can you read this line for me? And how about this line? And these letters. Let's go for the next line down. Let's see how you get on. What's this letter here? Good. And how about this one? Alright, now how about this line here? I know it's a little more tricky. Can you read those letters? So this one here. Very good, well done. I'm just going to take this one off of you now, alright? Thank you very much for that. Nothing complicated here. I have a little pen light. It's not too bright. I don't need you to look at it though, you can just look straight forward, and I am going to look right inside your eyes. Okay. So you can blink if you need to, that's absolutely fine. I'm going to start by having a look at your left eye. Okay. Could you please look up for me? That's it, perfect. Okay, and look straight forward again. That's it, and now look down for me. And look over to the right. And look across to the left. Very good. Let's do the same for your right eye now. So just keep looking straight forward. And now look up for me. And down. And look over to your left. And across to your right. Perfect. Okay. Your eyes themselves look healthy, so let's see how they are functioning. Okay. So I'm going to ask you please to look directly at my nose. I'm just going to move this light into your field of vision, and I want you to keep looking directly at my nose. Looking straight at my nose for a moment. Good. Now I would like you to focus on the light. Good. I'm just watching to see what your pupils are doing, so if you could focus on my fingers. Very good. And then back to the light. Same again, please, if you could focus on my fingers. And back to my nose. And focus on the light. Very good. Let's test out your peripheral vision. So again, looking straight forward, right up my nose if you want to. I would just like you to tell me when the light appears in your peripherals and then when it disappears again. Alright. Okay, here we go. Tell me when you see it. And tell me when it goes again. Excellent. And tell me when you see it. And tell me when it goes again. Perfect. Okay, so still concentrating on your peripherals here. I'm just going to pop this light in and out of your field of vision, just like that. I just need you to keep looking straight forward for me. Okay, and same from this side. I'm going to look to see how your pupils respond to this stimulus. I'm going to do exactly the same here, just pop this light in and out of your field of vision to see what it is that your pupils do. I just need you to keep looking straight forward for me. Perfect. Okay. That's all good there. I'm going to check now your colour recognition. Can you see the number in that palette? It is, that's right. Let's try this one. Can you see the number that's in that palette? Good, well done. And how about this one here? Can you see the number that's in that palette? It is 45, that's right. Okay, just one more. Can you see a number at all in this palette? Okay, that's perfectly normal. Okay. One last one. Can you see this line? Are you able to trace this red line as it curves around the page with your eyes? Are there any points where it disappears at all? Can you see all of it clearly? Very good. Let's move on then to checking your current prescription. I'm just going to pop some special glasses on you. we are. Is that okay for you? So this one is your current prescription. So I'm going to hold this one up for you again. And I would just like you to tell me, how is that looking? Is it okay? Can you see this line down here? Okay. And how about this one? Right. I'm going to try a different lens a moment. Does that look better or worse? Or about the same? Okay. Which one shall we? Let's try this one. This one. And how about this one? Does that look better or worse or about the same? Can you try to read this line here? Okay. This last one here. What do you think of that one? Is that better or worse or about the same? Great. Okay. Can you see this chart? Okay. Good. Okay. So you can see the two dots, circles at the top and the same at the bottom. Yeah. Alright. All I need you to do is tell me which is clearer. Number 1 or number 2? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? Good. Okay. I'll just make a little adjustment there. now 4. Very good. Right. I'm going to take this lens out now. And I'm going to remove these from your head, okay? There we are. I'll just put these away a moment. And if you could look straight forward for me, I'm just going to adjust these so that they are the correct size for you. There we are, just like that. So, I'd like you to have a look, please, at this card. Now, can you see the numbers at the top of this card? Yeah. Are they clear enough? Okay, keep focusing on those numbers. Look straight ahead at those numbers. And I just want you to tell me which one is clearer. This one or that one? This one or that one? Is this one clearer? Or is that one clearer? What do you think? And now tell me if it is staying in focus, or if your eyes are starting to get a little tired and the image is getting a bit wobbly. So is that sharp, or is it a bit wobbly? Sharp or wobbly? Sharp or a little wobbly? Okay, good. Just testing the strength and the stamina of your eyes there. Those are the visual tests complete. So your eyes are looking lovely and healthy. No issues at all there, nothing that I'm concerned about. But we do need to make a little bit of an adjustment to your prescription. And that means that you'll need a new pair of glasses today. That's it. Okay. So I'd like to check with you first how your existing frames feel on your face. Do you feel that they're fitting you nicely? Yeah. You don't get sore around your ears at all. Do you mind if I have a look? Okay. I'm just looking over the top of your ear and around the back because sometimes when people's glasses don't fit properly and the frames are a little bit too tight, they can get quite sore, but yours look absolutely fine, so that's good. Do you find you get any marks on your nose where the nose pads sit? No? Okay, perfect. So the measurements that we have already for your glasses for the frames will be all good, but I am just going to double check the measurement that we have for your pupil distance. Okay. Nothing too scary. I just need you to sit still and look forward for me again. There's lots of that today. So I'm going to line this part here up with the bridge of your nose. So that's about there. And then your right pupil we have lined up here. And then I just need to adjust this one this way. Okay, so that looks to be about maybe 7.2. Just try and hold this one still. I've got shaky hands today. Okay. There we go. So I think that's going to be 7.2 or 7.3. Yeah, looks about right. Okay, perfect. Let's get on with the fun part then and choose you a new pair of spectacles. Okay, so I have a set back here that you can choose from for your new frames today. This set here I like very much. They are quite a traditional looking set. So you have the plastic frame, which is almost a kind of cat-eye shape, but slightly rounded. And this one doesn't have an adjustable bridge, so we'd have to make sure that it feels comfortable on you. But I think the colours of this would really bring out your eyes, so would you like to try those on? Yeah. Okay, let's pop those on your face then. And I'll just have a look and see how they're sitting over your ears there, so that looks all good. And the same on this side, that's sitting nicely, okay. So how is that feeling on your face? Does that feel okay for you? Yeah? Okay. Well, they look really smart, so... Okay. Shall we try some others? Of course. Okay, so we have these metal framed aviator style glasses. So very trendy, very modern. And these do have the adjustable nose pads if that is important for you. So shall we pop those on? There you are, let's make sure those are sitting nicely. Okay, that looks good to me. How does that feel on you? Not so keen? Okay, absolutely fine. Okay, so these ones are a more traditional style, and they do suit a wider nose, as the nose bridge on these is quite wide. They are looking a little dirty actually, the lenses there, so I'm just going to get those cleaned up for you, alright? Much better. Now don't worry about the prescription that's in these if it makes things look a little fuzzy, because this isn't quite right for you, so don't worry, okay? But I'm going to just pop them on you to see what you think of the style. Okay, here we go. How's that? Yeah, I won't keep them there too long. How do they feel on your nose? Okay. Not so keen on those ones? No. Absolutely fine. I will pop those back on here. Would you like to try the black ones? Yeah. Okay. So these are a very popular option. I don't think you can really go wrong with a black frame because it goes so well with so many things and just looks really smart, I think. So again, these have no adjustable nose pads, so I think it's really important to make sure that they feel comfortable on your face. Should we try them on? Yeah. Okay, so sit nice and still for me. Just going to see how that feels just on your nose there. Okay. There, how's that feeling? Particularly on your nose, is that comfortable, not too tight or anything? Yeah. They're quite lightweight, aren't they? Yeah. I do think this style really suits you actually. Okay, let's take those off then. What do you think of those? Yeah. Okay. So I'll make a note that we are going to go for those ones, and we will get your prescription made up for those particular frames, and of course make sure that the frames suit your measurements. Now we do also have some sunglasses, and you actually have the option of different coloured lenses if you would like. Yeah, absolutely, so we can get those made in your prescription as well. Yeah, do you want to try some? Of course. So we have blue, green, or a kind of dusky pink, and they all have a lovely gold frame. The blue and the pink. Alright. Let's try on the blue ones first. What do you think of that hue? Yeah. The style looks really good on you actually. I really like the rounder. Yeah, that's it. The frame looks very nice. It's different to your everyday glasses, which is cool. Okay, so that's the blue. Let's have a go at the pink. Okay, let's try those and see what you think of that one. Okay, so I'm just going to have a look again at each of your ears to make sure that the arms there are sitting nicely for you. These are quite malleable, so we can make quite a lot of adjustments with them. Same with the nose pads as well. pinkish hue. Yeah, prefer that one. Okay. Would you like us to go ahead and order you a set of those as well? Yeah. Wonderful. So I'll just pop those back on there for a moment. So we have everything we need from you today. We have updated your prescription. I have your glasses choices and all of the measurements that I need. So I will go ahead and get that order processed for you. And it will take a week or two for your new glasses to arrive. Yeah. As soon as they do, we will let you know and you can pop in and see us again, okay? Lovely. Yes, that's it. We can make any adjustments we need to the arms or to the nose pads for you, and you can always pop in again. Okay. Wonderful. Alright. Well, I will